Namaste everyone. I know you would eagerly be waiting for the upcoming festival Raksha Bandhan. So today we are going to do a very interesting activity. We are going to make some beautiful Rakhis out of some easily available material at home. We are going to make two types of Rakhis today. For the first one, we will need a small piece of paper, some wheat grain, glue and any decorative bead for pasting in the center. And for the second type of Rakhi, we need a big button, some woolen thread and a needle. And you can take some decorative materials according to your choice and decorate your Rakhi. Let's begin. Here I have taken a small piece of paper which I have cut in circular shape, and I have taken some wheat seeds in a bowl and a small stick for pasting the beads on the paper, and I have used Fevicol. You can use some other white glue as well. So we will start applying the glue on the corners of this white paper. You can change the size of your Rakhi. So let us apply some glue on the tip of the stick, and then this way we will just be taking one seed to paste on the base like this. So every time you will just be applying a little bit glue on the tip of the stick, and you will take the grain on the stick and you will paste it on the base of your Rakhi. Arrange it properly. We will leave it for drying, and once it is dried, we will apply the second line of glue inside in circular order. And then with the help of the stick, we will start pasting the second layer of wheat seeds here. Make sure that your inner circle overlaps the outer circle a bit so that it creates a beautiful design on your Rakhi. You need to decide which side of seed you are going to paste. If you have selected the front side, all the seeds will be pasted in the same manner. And if you have selected the back side of the seed, all the seeds will be pasted from back side only. So you have to do this work very precisely. Now I am pasting the third layer. Make sure that each and every time the first layer has to dry before applying the second layer. Otherwise, once you start moving it with your hands, the seeds will start removing from the base. If you are using Fevicol, it will take a bit time for drying, so you don't have to rush. You need to wait. and you have to do this work patiently. As you can see, I have completed with the third layer as well, and now I have just the space remaining for the bead. It depends on the size of your base. I have pasted it properly, and now I am going to paste the bead in the center with the glue. I have chosen this bead because this was only the available bead at home. You can also choose the available decorative material at home, and accordingly you can decorate your Rakhi. So this way I have adjusted the bead properly, and now I am keeping it for drying. Once your Rakhi is completely dried, you need to paste a long yarn to it for tying it. So I have taken 2 strands and I am tying the knots at the end so that both the strands don't get separated each and every time. And now I am going to apply some glue here, and I am going to paste the base of my Rakhi on the yarn. Now I will be taking a small piece of paper and I am going to apply some glue on the paper, and I am going to paste it on the yarn so that it fixes properly at its place. It doesn't move from there. So you can see my beautiful Rakhi is ready. Isn't it beautiful? Now let us learn the second type of Rakhi. Here I have taken a big button, a needle and some woolen thread. Insert the thread in the needle and don't cut the end of the thread from the bundle. We are leaving the thread like that. We are not cutting it from the bundle. Take the button and start making the loops with the thread by putting the needle in the first hole like this. So keep on making the loops for as many times as possible, so that at least 1/4 part of the button gets covered with the thread. We have only 4 holes in the button, so we need to try that at least 1/4 part of the button gets covered from each hole. Keep on arranging the loops properly. And once you find that the needle cannot move out of the first hole, you will be shifting to the second hole, and you will continue with the same process. Now as you can see, the almost part of my button has been covered. So I'll just cut the thread now according to the measurement of the handle of the Rakhi. And now I'll tie 2 knots here to fix the thread properly at its place. And now you can just try with some of the beads and check which bead is suiting to your Rakhi. So here I have tried the green one, which is not looking that good. Then I tried with this golden bead, that is also not good, looking that good. And I am finding this one to be better, so I will be pasting this bead on my Rakhi. This way you can also decide and choose your decorative material. So with the help of glue, we will be pasting this bead here. This way our beautiful Rakhi is ready. You can try making both the types of Rakhis at home, or at least one type of Rakhi. And you need to click a beautiful image of the Rakhi and you need to send it to me on my mail ID shikha@zenix.net. So keep learning, keep laughing. Have a nice day ahead. Thank you.